Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. To Game 1, 2K Sports. Presents the playoffs of the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Look at the Mavericks. In this deciding game, the question is, can they make the most of their hard-won home court advantage to win the series?
Really, it's been a phenomenal series. I mean, this situation, the home team usually prevails. We'll see how this one plays out.
Here's Oladipo. And here's Morant. Going inside. There's Jackson with the three. And Westbrook pulls it down. Now the Mavericks with it. Angle with the ball. He's picked up by Brooks. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. outside. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Porzingis. The shot from the low post is good.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Yeah, I'm curious to see which team is able to dictate the pace tonight as well as the style of play.
Now here's Porzingis. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Randle left side. From deep three-point range. Another shot. Rebounded by Jackson.
You know, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
On the wing, Brooks. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
These are what I call rhythm shots. When Brooks nails these, it helps get him going.
I will go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Rick Carwine.
Well, Kevin, speed will be on display this evening. He told his players, get out in transition every chance they get and try to turn this into a track meet. We'll see if they have their running shoes on tonight. Back to you.
Oh!
Are you for real? Morant, way up. That move is fire.
Mr. Porzingis. Stolen by Jackson. And here we go with Brooks running it up the court. The shot's good.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
And Westbrook, here we go. Here's Porzingis. Takes a three. Drains the three-pointer. Porzingis has got 5 points so far.
Such assertiveness. This is why Porzingis is a go-to option on offense. Never afraid to take a big shot.
Here's Morant. It's deflected. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. Clock at 6. Here's Oladipo, and he makes that one.
This is light work for Oladipo. If the D doesn't force him out of that area, they're done.
Inside, and the rejection by Jackson. On the wing, Brooks. This one for 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Brooks.
That's just a needless giveaway. You got to make the defense work for their turnovers.
We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. Now Randle. Pass to Brunson. From the arc. Sinks the triple. And that ties it up.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter's field, but not who you want to leave open.
And it's sent back by Bryant.
Well, because of Bryant's timely shot blocking skills, he makes opponents second-guess themselves.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
That's just great defense, forcing his man into a difficult attempt.
And the Grizzlies with some changes.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. Mavericks making a switch here. And he makes good on the layup.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Now here's Porzingis. Outside Westbrook. And there's the drive. Banked in off the glass.
Physical defense possible. They could have called a foul there. But Westbrook, he's a beast. He just plays right through.
To the wing on the left. We've got 22 seconds left here in the opening quarter.
Everything looked good to the finish. And it all goes wrong.
Randle outside. And Porzingis, here we go. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Big man coming through. Love whenever Porzingis puts his head down and just charges hard towards the basket.
A three from Morris. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Mavericks lead by 2. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, yeah, this is their preferred pace, and it's gotten them out to an early lead.
Screen by Porzingis. 4 on the clock. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Shoots the 3. Porzingis can't hit.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
It's Morant with the drive. No good on the shot. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Lee outside. Pass to Porzingis. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Oladipo. And now the Grizzlies. Fast break. Three-pointer. Brooks. Porzingis with the rebound. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And the rejection by Jackson. Oladipo with the ball. Driving inside. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's on Porzingis.
And when Oladipo makes passes like that, his team kicks into a whole new gear offensively.
And that one falls for Jackson. And the Mavericks call time here. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Randle outside. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
The brutal strength of Randle, allowing him to finish right there through clear contact.
Poke loose. And stolen by Thibault. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Brooks with no one around. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects.
Oh, and he
How do you stop that?
You can't.
How do you stop that?
You cannot. Right side Jackson. You know, he rips it and jams it right over Porzingis. Wow.
Oh, this is just being a good team. Morant making sure to whip the ball over to his open man.
Westbrook with it. Back to Porzingis. And that's an intentional foul. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Here's Randall, and Randall throws it down.
What I love about Randall is the power he plays with. He's an absolute force inside.
Out to Brooks. Jackson has the open look. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him now.
The Mavericks trailing. Randall outside. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Dallas moving the ball around. Beyond the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Randall's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Great recognition from Randall. Seeing an opportunity to rise and fire and making use of it.
Whoa, what a finish!
Run that back. I want to see the replay now.
Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Back to Porzingis. Stolen by Jackson. .44 seconds left to play here in the half. A three ball. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. And now a 4-point Memphis lead.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis. Porzingis has got 12.
And what a motor. Porzingis is an all-star talent who is also willing to do the dirty work.
.26 seconds left in the first half. Six on the shot clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Brunson scanning the floor. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very... And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Mavericks trailed by 5. Outside Westbrook. No one near Randall as he lets it go. Cans it from downtown. Randall's got 10.
Yeah, with Westbrook on the ball, you can't have a hole in your defense. He's too smart to listen.
Jackson in the corner. Lets it go with a three. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Oladipo left side. No good on the three. Here are the Mavericks now. It's a 5-point game. Here's Westbrook. That shot, no good. And Memphis the other way now. Morant surveying the D. Pass to Craig. On the wing, Brooks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Morant.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Here's Randall. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Randall's got 6 here in this quarter.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Well, it's a matter of pride and a matter of each side trying to seize control of this game right now.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
To the middle. Here's Porzingis. Outside for Randall. Another 3 for Dallas.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
That's the big reason this game is still so close. I mean, he's been lights out from long range.
And Oladipo, here we go. 3-pointer, Brooks. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Their 3rd 3-pointer in a row.
So here's Westbrook. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That's foul number 2 for him. Dallas making a switch here. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Right wing. Shot clock at 6. Drains it from beyond the arc. Randall's got 12 points here in the second half.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Oladipo misses. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Trailing by 5. Oh, that was a strong dunk.
That's how you go hard. Streaking in on the drive. Randall strong enough to absorb contact and still dunk.
Out to the right wing. 3-pointer. Knocks down the 3-ball. And the Grizzlies lead by 6.
It was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the 3-point line.
Now here's Brunson. Over in the corner, Randall. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, he's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
Poked away. And there's the whistle, called a clear path foul there. Yep, and he'll shoot 2 at the line. Dallas shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. The first free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. And 1:01 left in the third quarter. Down low. Here's Porzingis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
At 7'3", Porzingis is almost impossible to guard, especially when he's focusing on trying to score.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
On the wing, Morris. There's the drive. Lob pass to Gordon. Doesn't get it to drop for him. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Westbrook. Grizzlies with the rebound. shot clock. On the wing, Morris. And he's good on the 3-ball. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. Dallas calls timeout. Nice game. Great performance by Jaren Jackson.
He's been a thorn in their side all game. They'll probably use this timeout to change up their D. The system there right now, it just isn't getting it done.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I heard Rick Carlisle during that last break talking with the team. With this game in the balance, he really came after his guys. He said, this is our time. Right now, be in the moment with each other. Do your job, and I promise you we'll win this game. Back to you.
Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Thibault. Out to Porzingis. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. Memphis leading. Oladipo outside. And the 3-ball is good.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
And it's Thibault in the corner. To the inside. Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, you just want to keep fighting, do your best, and you live with the result.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for one.
And the focus Morant possesses, outstanding in taking punishment, finding ways to finish through contact.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And here's Westbrook. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
I love Westbrook's use of the play, always creating offensive opportunities for his teammates.
Morant drives in. Westbrook pulls it in.
Got to practice that one a little bit more. I think Coach will have some words for him at the next break.
And Randall throws it down.
It's amazing how far Randall has come. From a role player to Buddy Star, and he's not done yet.
Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Easy to see why they go to Morant here. Come on. He's good at coming up with the big bucket.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Morant outside. There's the one to Oladipo. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Angle with the ball. He's picked up by Morant. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
To the paint to tie it up. Tries again. And the rejection by Jackson. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And one of the younger players to enter the 2019 draft, Morant, rise beyond his years.
So 1 for 2 that time with the strike. And now we've got the intentional foul. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the fourth. Westbrook with it. Guarded now by Jackson. For 3. Randall no good.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open 3 like that.
Morant drives in. And finished off by Morant.
Well, you see the burst. Morant very hard to catch once he gains his step.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Now Oladipo. Morant outside. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Morant's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
As Morant gains consistency from range, he becomes that much more dynamic, and that's bad news for the rest of the league.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Memphis.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist, and they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Couple that with just how well they've shot it from beyond, and they've made this thing look easy.
And there's the foul. It's on Torrey Craig. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2.
And we've seen Randall flourish with more responsibility. He's in his prime and playing his best ball.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
.55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Morant with it. Six to shoot. He takes it in. No good there. Now the Mavericks take it the other way.
Can't waste any time here.
And you're right, they desperately need a bucket, and every second matters.
Here's Randall. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
The combo of strength and suddenness, hard not to foul Randall.
Both free throws good from Randall.
And now down to a 1-possession game. Those foul shots, huge.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
And so they foul intentionally. It's the first. That makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
But they get what they want out of that trip. Now a 2-possession game.
Right side Porzingis. Morant with the steal. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
Porzingis way outside. And Oladipo pulls it down. And an intentional foul right there. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable, and his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. A big playoff win for them. But what isn't, Greg, big in the postseason, huh?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up for postseason basketball, but they kept their heads and just went about.
Car garage and all foreign whips. Foreign